honestly, I know I'm about to block him again. I was blocked before he came over. Because he was talking about, oh, I don't know when I'm going to be over, come still the game night. I was like, all right. And I literally was going to be like, hey, you're going to wake up blocked if you don't fuck with him. But I was just going to do it, you know? I'm more of an action person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because he's still blocked on every other social media.
That's it. That's some serious get your ass over here moment.
I think what it was is I was excited. You ever get excited because you know you're about to get fucked good?
I don't get fucked, but I do when I'm about to fuck good, yeah. Like that's when you can't wait for it. You be at the door like, yes, come inside.
Yeah, and I was lit as hell. Like, cause I had this girl, this from the Run Club. She's like 22 or whatever. She's like an IG model type of girl. Mm-hmm. She invited me to some like private suite at this club, and the guy was just handing us tequila back to back.
Oh, he was trying to get lucky.
Yeah, we kept taking shots and shots and shots. I already had secured my ticket.
Y'all wasn't supposed to be taking them shots. So that was sex trafficking waiting to happen.
For free.
You heard me?
Huh?
I heard that was sex trafficking waiting to happen.
I don't know, because we left right after, like we all left. It's weird. The guy that invited her to the little suite at her at the club, because it was like a private room in the club, like in the back of the club. It was like a whole. I have videos. It was like they had seafood, liquor, couches. It was like so weird though.
Oh, I bought that.
It was for this girl's birthday. The guy who invited her, he sponsors this one society out here, so he's rich, but he was in there tonguing down the birthday girl. And I'm like, they gonna invite this girl? So we left. Not because of that, but we eventually left. And everybody was nice in there. We left, and then they wanted to keep going clubbing. And me and my friend was like ready to go home. And I was like, I rushed home because I'm like, oh yeah, because Daniel should be on his way soon. Just for Daniel to kind of play in my face.
He was still out.
Huh?
I heard he was still out.
Well, here's how it started. I had said, hey, how are you? Good. How about you? I'm good. So I said, I'm not in a minute. He said he's driving it out to my screen. And that's where I used to live. So that's like 30 minutes. I said, okay. He goes, what's the event for? I'm like, it's a day party. And I'm like, are you staying out there overnight? I'm thinking he better see a bitch, right? So I'm like, oh, are you staying out there overnight? He goes, no, a game night. I said, oh. And he said, okay. I said, I want to see you after.
Did you say a time or you just said after?
I said, I want to see you briefly afterwards. He said, okay, no problem. It's not starting till 9:30 because I'm helping set up. I was like, that's fine. Just let me know when you can come through. He said, okay, cool. I said, I'll be up late. He said, all right. I said, okay.
Hello.
Sunday at, huh?
No, go ahead. I'm listening.
It's 2:10 a.m.
What's up?
I'm like, I just got home. Would you still need to come through? I don't know yet because I'm still over this side.
Hola.
I said, all right, cool. He said, I could come another time if that works. I said, don't worry about it. He said, how come? I said, it's always when you want it, but when I want it, there's always an issue. So it's okay. Don't worry about it.
That's crazy. So when he want to fuck, what he say? When he want to fuck, what?
When you want it, I said, it's when you want it.
Thank you.
But when I want it, there's always an issue. So it's okay. Don't worry about it. Which is originally why I never hit him up for sex. Because the last time I hit him up for sex was July 2023. I hit him up, and he was all depressed and shit, telling me I'm going through things right now. And I stopped hitting him up for sex. So every time we had sex since July 2023 was always saying, bang me up. So
every time, Jasmine?
Jasmine,
every time?
Huh?
Every time.
Every time, no lie. I have proof. I never would reach out first to fuck.
She love
He's
her
just
fucking
lucky I'm always
receipts.
down to fuck, so it was always a yes every time. But I would never hit him up first, never. So this is my first time in 2 years initiating this shit.
Mm.
So you didn't even get the full package.
So
Well,
he
did you get the
goes-
nut?
So that's why I was mad. Cause I was like, I don't even ever bother you to fuck, actually. You always bother me to fuck. I'd be down for it. Done. I need to
What up,
fuck.
Jimmy's mom?
The only time I never down is if I'm on my period or I'm out of town.
That's understandable.
But I'm always coochie ready. Like, okay, yeah. So then he put, okay, you make a fair point. But you asked me to come when I already had plans tonight. Plus, me and my friends didn't start game night until 11. So how was I supposed to know you would want me to come over? I said, it's okay. Don't explain yourself and don't worry about it. He said,
Everybody know when somebody say don't worry about it, you need to worry about it.
huh?
The rule of thumb is every time somebody say don't worry about it, that means worry about it.
I know, and that's why I said that.
I like your pajamas. What you need, babe?
And
Pepper lunch.
You lunch already packed.
It's already packed.
the only other time
It took a
I
while to
initiated was
shower.
a pool party because I told
How your
him
stomach feel?
that the reason he's coming so
Probably
he can
hard.
fuck everything.
No, it's not. It's still, he's full. No, hold on, Jimmy. You need milk magnesium tonight or no? I don't think we got none anyway.
We
That's
don't.
why. You lucky. You lucky I ain't got none because I was gonna give you some anyway. But good night. Go ahead. You can go to sleep. I think it's 10 o'clock. It's about to be. Yeah, you can go to sleep, bud. Make sure you wake me up in the morning.
Always.
Yeah, you do. Always you do.
Not Jasmine.
Christian said night, Jasmine. She said night, Christian.
Okay, alright.
We can't. I'm going on a cruise.
Jasmine is going on a cruise. He's going to be coming to Florida in June.
Lovely.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're telling me, Sophia.
Well, actually, he's behind me telling you.
Oh.
Yeah. Go ahead, Christian. Say good night.
Right.
I think I remember you did
Good
tell me.
night. Nah, he came back out his room. He had to tell you he going on a cruise.
Yeah, he was saying that he said, I'm just saying that's all. And then 20 minutes later, I'm heading back on my side now. I can still come see you if you want.
An Audi. Oh, okay.
I said, okay, sure. Because, yeah, I'll stop by for a little. I just have a long drive. I said, okay. And then he said, I'm here. I was like, door lock. I left the door lock. Cause I knew I was going to pass out. That's when he got there.
You left the
But I
door.
still needed her to wake me up to some dick. But I haven't talked to him since because I don't know what to say. I feel weird because I don't know what I said to him. I was drunk.
And Jasmine, when you drunk, you belligerent.
Huh?
When you drunk, you belligerent.
Oh no.
And the way you was talking to me in Myrtle Beach, I was sitting there like, oh, she drunk.
Oh my god.
I said, when I say you talk to me like we've been friends 25 years. Like, you talk to me like we've been friends 20 years. I know your grandma, your daddy, your mother, and them. The way you talk to me, I said, oh, she is drunk. Because I didn't believe you was drunk because you was still talking normal. But then you were just being downright a little mean to me. And I was like, I didn't even say anything.
Are you sure he was innocent?
I actually was, because I didn't say anything. I was sitting there like, I didn't say nothing. That was Maurice. I was like, I said, and two, I ain't gonna tell nobody you slept with no gay man. The fuck? Why would I do that? I ain't telling nobody. As far as people know, you a virgin. I don't need to. I don't need to know your body count or who you fuck to tell nobody your business. Period. Because I feel like that's nobody's business. Oh, my friend, how many bodies she got? Bitch, she ain't got none. Like the Virgin Mary out there, bitch. Like, like I'm a supporter. Okay.
I
I swear, you probably said something crazy.
I don't remember Myrtle Beach on purpose.
Nah, because even Maurice looked at me like, whoa. I was like, she drunk, no pay no more.
I'm sorry, but yeah, I don't remember Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, because me and Maurice just looked at each other like, what the fuck was that?
I was confused.
Yeah, Maurice was confused. I was like, she don't talk to me like that. I said, she's just,
I
real
understood why
messed
she was mad. It wasn't the mad part that I was confused about. The way she was expressing it. So
Girl, you
freely.
talk to me like I was your little brother or something. Like you was putting me in my place.
I don't remember. I'm upset.
You don't have to remember, but I ain't gonna lie. For our first time linking up, I was like, whoa. I was like, whoa. At first, I ain't gonna lie, I was like, is she crazy?
Am I what?
The conversation me and Maurice had after you left, that day in Myrtle Beach, I was like, whoa, I was not expecting that behavior. Like, whoa, this is our first time hanging out. You talking to me like that? I was
You're
like,
telling me all of this?
because it wasn't a big deal. Because, like I said, once
You
I
were
realized
drunk.
you was drunk, I just said, you know what? For me, it didn't bother me no more because I said she didn't mean it. And so I just threw it away. But you said because you was drunk, and I said, oh, Lord, I could imagine because, whoa. Like,
No, I wasn't going in on girl. If anything, I just was kind of annoyed that he came over thinking that.
Jasmine, he didn't think that. He didn't think that at all. He knew you wanted the fuck. Come on, girl. You know better.
So it was like, unless I have a theory and I hate to put this in my head, he had fucked at the game night. That's not his personality or his style.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like he got a little bit more respect for you than just come put his dick in your mouth after doing that.
Yeah, I think he would definitely need a strong mission to not make it over if that was the case.
But you did say he took a shower.
Huh?
We
He
gotta
did take a
we
shower.
gotta play devil's advocate with that. We gotta play devil's advocate with that.
And it's possible that he felt stink or dirty, which I respect. Or he probably took a shit at the game night.
Well, he was drinking, so he definitely was pissy.
Before fucking me before here.
I said you said he was drinking a lot. Drinking make him piss, so he probably was pissy and needed to shower anyway.
Yeah, it's possible. Like, I'm not, like, thinking, like, all of that. I didn't think he fucked someone before me. I already know I'm the only girl he's fucking. Actually, he's made that clear. But I have to stop. I don't try to question him, because then he's going to be like, why are you questioning me as if I'm out here fucking other guys, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then that would put me out there, because I'm not anymore. So there's that. So I act like a nigga when it comes to this. I gotta really chill. But he's not my man. So when we start talking and he was blah, he has to understand that I possibly could have started talking to someone else.
That's a great possibility.
Huh?
That's a great possibility.
But then in retrospect, I don't know. You see, alright, so after seeing him the second time, this is my second time seeing him since he's been black. I still feel like it's not gonna go anywhere. Like, I still feel how I felt when I blocked him, if that makes sense. So it's just a matter of when is the time gonna expire. Like, I'm like ready to block him again. Not because I'm mad or angry, I just feel like, what are we doing? Why are we still fucking?
You need to find a new fuck buddy.
Marie said you need to find a new fuck buddy.
I've been trying, but none of them.
You get frustrated?
Fuck me like him.
Because they don't want to fuck you like him?
No, none of them fuck me like him.
My baby. He be missing me. He be running in the room. I let him come with me today. I let him run around the house today. While I was cleaning the cat room, I said, go ahead, just go do your thing. I love you so. Huh? I'll talk about shortbread. Talk about strawberry shortbread. The kitten. Well, Miracle's about to have her next litter in a few weeks, so.
Oh my God, Christian got a hold of her again.
Christian and Christian Jr. got a hold of her, so it could be both of them.
He fucked his mama.
He been fucking his mama, and I didn't realize it until the way she threw her legs open for him one time when we was sitting right there, and I said, "Wow."
I mean, he doesn't know any better.
Listen, they animals. They doing what they do. Their hormones is going and shit. You know how that goes. But pray on the business aspect. Get that business plan together. Let me know about those teas because I still want to try the tea when you make it. So I can buy my little baggie. And it's all gonna work out. You just gotta figure out. You need to talk to the first. You need to talk to the lady who's running the situation because then if she does say if you say yes to this girl or already have, and then the lady say you can't do it. You know what I'm saying? So make sure you speak to her about that as soon as possible. And then
I was gonna do it in the morning because it is kind of late to be taking.
yeah, it's late. Then do that so you can have that, and then if she says yes or nay, you can go from there with your decision with speaking to the other young lady. Then, for you definitely need a banner, for sure. But you got to. You said May what?
May 3rd. It's a Saturday.
May 3rd. Oh shit, that's gonna be here before you know it.
That's what's stressing.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be here before you know it. The way Toomey is, you got 2 weeks. So, and sometimes that shit don't even come right. And that's the annoying part.
And Team will be giving Amazon prices moving for the stuff.
Lately? Yeah. They have.
Yeah, no, the stuff I looked up, I'm like, these ain't cheap. I was like, I must take my ass to Amazon.
Pretty much, and I get it faster.
No, literally, like, there was a handful of things that I'm like, wait, why does it cost this much? I think if anything, I acted on person to certain places, like where like bulk and discount places. That's where there's a store me and Kirsten went to years ago in Sanford, and they had like it was like a Chinese place, like the Chinese people owned it, and it had like everything in it, suitcases, random assortment of things. I feel like I could find the stuff I need in there. It reminded me of like in the Bronx, the like 99-cent store.
You want to get out that room too? Go ahead, let them run around.
Huh?
Just leave it open, baby. Just let them run around. I said, cause I'm about to go outside with you. Just let them run around, cause they ain't been out that room today. Only Apollo has. Apollo's the only one who's been coming out the room. So they want to run around. Just let them. It's all right. They ain't gonna get to nothing. Ain't nothing here for them to get to. No, the cats. The cats want to run around.
Are you gonna get them fixed? Cause they keep having babies.
Well, Miracle about to get the fuck up out of here at the end of the month. So her eviction day is May 1st. So because I already told him, I said that cat and all them babies, that shit ain't gonna happen. I don't want no outdoor cat. I don't want no cat using my backyard as a little box. I don't want none of that. I think I'm gonna suggest to him that he limit himself to 2.
That's it.
And that's it. You keep the mother and the kitten, or get rid of the mother and keep 2 of the kittens. It's up to you. But I doubt he'll get rid of Miracle because Miracle and him are actually really, they got their little thing now. It's just like a cat. She be around you long enough, they got their own little thing now. So I doubt he'll get rid of her. Because he be set almost set and give her the pet smart, but he love that cat. So I'm done. I ain't taking no more cats. I'm done. Because I wasn't even supposed to have strawberry shortcake. I wasn't supposed to have that cat.
Oh my God. I just remembered I made him fuck me with my heels on.
You made him fuck you with your heels on. So you got on all fours in your heels?
No. I threw them back on at one point because we was on the edge of my bed and my bed is high. And
Oh,
it's
so you
short
needed. Okay. So I gotta get Maurice some heels then, cause I be
Yeah, and
wanting
then
him to stand, and he be wanting to get on all fours on the bed while I stand. And I said no, it's better for me if you both our feet on the ground, cause you know we got a height difference.
yeah, she just texted me. So, what were you thinking for the setup if we're sharing? This is the perfect time for me to tell her that since you have a lot of products, we may not be able to share. You know?
Well, go ahead, have that conversation. I'm about to go outside and do what I do with Mr. Maurice. I'll text you though. Okay.
Okay.
All right, bye. Oh, my phone about to die anyway. I'm gonna leave it in here until the charge. Hey, I'll try to come back one day. I didn't even realize